Hey, I just want to start off with a quick word. I think we're all aware of what happened down in Highlands Ranch today at the STEM school. That's a community that I live in. And I know thoughts and prayers are never enough, but one student was killed, 8 were injured today. And from myself, our team, our organization, our thoughts and prayers with all those families, students, school administrators, everybody that was there today. It's a tragedy. And the second thing I'd like to say is just a thank you to the Douglas County Sheriff's Department that was there on top of it in a matter of minutes, and all the first responders that were there, and allowing that not to become worse than it was. But it's a shame. My girls have been in a lockout twice in the last month, and I'm not a politician, I don't have the answers, but something must change. So I just want to make sure I acknowledged what happened today in my backyard, and all those families are on my mind.
Coach, if you may, I was wondering how far away did you live from the school, and did you know anybody who was impacted, and do you address the team about something like this tonight?
The school is literally 2 minutes from where I live, right down Broadway in Highlands Ranch. My wife and daughters know people. As a coach, I'm somewhat of a recluse, but it's a close community. And as far as addressing our team, I don't know if I will or not. Sometimes I want our players focusing on the game, especially right now, about a couple hours before we tip off. But that's I think a conversation and a subject maybe on an off day. And it's not just Highlands Ranch, it's not just Colorado. This is an epidemic, and it continues to happen. And that's a frustrating thing. How do you stop it? And again, gun control, laws, whatever it might be. I'm not a politician. I don't want to sit up here in a soapbox. I just want everybody back in Highlands Ranch to know we're with you. And that's really important for them to know.
Michael, I guess just a little bit more on this. This may have happened when you were driving home from shoot around, maybe. What was it like when you pulled into your community? Did you see a commotion or anything like that?
No, when I come to the arena early in the morning, I'm here all day. I don't go home. I only found out about it. I was in my office and I got a call from my wife. And she's the one who told me about it. And the thing that makes you angry is that she's telling me how scared my daughters are in their schools, texting her, because they don't know what's going on. It's a lockout. Where's this shooter? Is it at our school, some other school? And when kids go to school, they should be going to school to learn, have fun, be with their friends, not worried about an active shooter. So, we're all part of it, right? And we all have families, we all have kids, nieces, nephews, whatever it is. It's just frustrating, and it gets you angry because it hits home. And that's how I felt today.
And then, obviously you guys have a huge game tonight, and by 8:30 I'm sure you'll be ready to go. But is it harder to kind of turn your focus back to the job just with a day like that in your own backyard?
You have a job to do. Whether it's performing after losing a 4 overtime game, or finding a way to get your mind back on your job after a tragedy in your hometown. So for me, yes, you have a heavy heart and you think about it, but I would not do a disservice to our players and our organization and our fans by allowing that to affect how you prepare and how you perform tonight. We have a job to do, and these are scary times for everybody, and you have to find a way to be mentally tough and get through it.
One last thing on that. Somebody asked you about if you address the team. How do you and your wife address your children on this?
That's a great question, kids. And it's something I haven't even really thought about. I'm texting my daughter, telling her she's going to be okay. I don't even know if she will be okay. So this is every parent's worst nightmare, and it's something that when you see your kids go to school in the morning, it's have a great day and just assume everything's going to be all right. And as we all know, it's not. So you figure it out.